Hello, it's me, it's Grunso Monkey. How are you? How are you doing? You know, all the usual stuff. Welcome back to another episode of Letters of Music. You may have noticed I've switched the things around just for a change, but also so you can see the face on the front cover of the album. Well, of course, we are doing the letter S, as you might have guessed, and S is for Sade and Squeeze. So let's start off with the album. As I say, I'll swap sides, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see Sade's lovely face. I would be sat in front of it, which would be a bit silly. This is Diamond Life, which was released in July of 1984. Sade, not Sade as it says, it's pronounced Sade, I've checked. Named after the lead singer of the band, who is Sade Adu, who is from Nigeria. The other members of the band are all, coincidentally, from Kingston upon Hull, which is where Mr. JDub used to live. Just coincidentally. Coincidentally. Anyway, they're named after the lead singer, as I say. Diamond Life came out in July of 1984. It says smooth soul and sophisticated pop. Recorded in just 6 weeks, this album. Debut album, recorded in 6 weeks, although it was written largely in the months prior, as you might imagine. Classic tracks on this album, a couple of which I will include on the Spotify playlist, of course. Probably their best known song is on here, Smooth Operator. But also Your Love is King and Hang On To Your Love. They're both quite good as well. It's a very good album, very, very good. If you've never heard it in its entirety, I fully recommend it. Okay, on to the 7-inch single now. Zoomed in on the single. Zoomed in. This is Cool for Cats by Squeeze. This was released in 1979 from their second album, which is also called Cool for Cats. It's a bit of a new wave banger, this one. Absolute banger. Should have topped the charts, but sadly it was kept off onto number 2 by Art Garfunkel's Bright Eyes, which is understandable. Bright Eyes was quite a big hit for Art Garfunkel. Well, yeah, this got to number 2 in 1979. The lead vocal on this, unusually for Squeeze, is actually by Chris Difford, rather than their usual lead singer, Glenn Tilbrook, although they co-wrote the song. Glenn Tilbrook just decided he liked the way Chris Difford delivered the vocal. It's quite flat, and it's got a bit of a Cockney accent on it. It's kind of fun, kind of different. Backing vocals on this, coincidentally, are by Glenn's girlfriend at the time and some of her friends, but they're not named in the credits, so I couldn't tell you who they actually are. But yeah, it's very good. As I say, kept off the top spot by Art Garfunkel, but this should have been number 1. So yeah, that's Letters of Music for the letter S, Sade and Squeeze. And I'll add the songs to the Spotify playlist, of course. And I guess I'll see you soon for some more Letters of Music. Okay, bye!